Hi everyone, welcome back to Health Group. This week we are going to do our glow germ experiment. So for this video, your health packet will go along perfectly and you can follow along and answer some of the questions with me. I thought this would be a fun group for us to do this week since we are starting to get ready to hopefully go back to school soon. And when we go back, things are going to look a little bit different, and it's going to be super important that we try our best to not spread our germs around. So we're going to have to keep our personal space and wash our hands as much as possible. And today we're going to learn all about why we have to wash our hands so much, because germs are invisible and we cannot see them. So for group this week, we're going to watch a short little video, then we're gonna look for some germs with our experiment. We'll do our review questions and then we will say goodbye. So let's get ready for our video.
Have you heard of germs? Do you know what a germ is? Germs can cause you to be sick. They're tiny little microorganisms that exist all around us, and they are invisible. So small you can't even see them. But they're real. And here are a few common nasty ones. Scary looking, I know. These germs have favorite places to hide and live too. We call these areas germ hot spots, like kitchen countertops, doorknobs, and even your gaming devices and cell phone. And they love to live in your bathroom. If you don't kill these germs, they can spread and get on you and then inside you and make you sick. But here is the good news. You can kill these germs and help protect yourself by following these 3 simple, clean and healthy germ knockout rules. Number 1, build your immune system. A healthy body is a strong body. Always eat lots of veggies and fruit to build your immune system to protect yourself if and when a germ attacks your body. Number 2, wash your hands regularly with soap and water. Anytime you encounter a hot spot where germs live, scrub your hands all over, front and back, between fingers and around nails, for as long as it takes to sing Happy Birthday twice to really knock those germs out. And 3, germs love to spread from one sick person to another, so try to keep your germs to yourself. Cough or sneeze into the crook of your elbow to keep your hands clean and your germs contained. Then wash your hands. Just remember, germs are out there, and they can make you sick. Do your best to help prevent the spread of germs and knock them out. A message.
Our video is all done. Now we're gonna see if we can find some invisible germs. All right, here is our first set of items. Do you think there are any germs on any of these items? And if so, which one? Let's take a look. Wow, after shining the special light on it to show us those invisible germs, we can see that the water bottle has a ton of germs right at the top where we drink from. That's why it's super important to not share any drinks with our friends right now. Here's our next set. Do you think this straw, the crayon, or the marker has germs on it now? If you guessed the marker, you were right. That marker is looking pretty dirty with all those germs on it. Next we have paper, a glue stick, or a key ring. Do you see any germs? Which one? Look at how dirty that glue stick is. I bet a lot of hands have touched that glue stick. Here's our last one. We have a quarter, a computer mouse, or a pen. Which one do you think has germs on it? It's the mouse. The computer mouse has germs right where we put our fingers to use it. All right, everyone. So I have touched our water bottle that we know has germs all on the top. This marker's covered in germs. This glue stick's covered in germs. But my hands look really clean. So now we're gonna go into a dark room. We're gonna use our special germ finding light and we're gonna see if I have germs just from touching all these things, okay? Okay, here we go. Oh man, look at all those germs. So now we know how easy it is for those germs to spread. Just this dirty water bottle and this dirty glue stick got all those germs all over my hands from touching it. That's why washing our hands and keeping our hands to ourselves is going to be super important right now and when we go back to school. Now that our germ experiment is all done, we're going to do our review questions and then we can say goodbye. So for our first question, let's start with, how can we get rid of those germs? Should we wash our hands or play outside? To get rid of our germs, we need to wash our hands, right? So we're gonna circle wash your hands. All right, our next question. In order to kill the germs, we need to use blank when we wash our hands. So do you guys remember if we should use a towel or soap to kill the germs? We want to make sure we use soap every time we wash our hands. That is the ingredient that will kill those germs, okay? Our towel we use to dry our hands, but the soap is what we need to kill those germs so we do not spread them. How long should we wash our hands for? 5 seconds or 20 seconds? If you picked 20, you are right. We want to make sure we wash our hands for at least 20 seconds. Sing a song, sing happy birthday. The longer you scrub those hands, get all those soap bubbles on there, the better off you're gonna be. And then our last question, how can we stop the spread of germs right now? So for this one, there's 2 answers. Wear a mask, share your drink with a friend, or wash your hands with soap and water. Right now, we want to wear a mask as often as we can. That is very helpful so we are not spreading our germs from our nose and our mouth. And we also want to wash our hands with soap and water. If you're not using soap, you're not killing those germs, okay? Now that our review questions are all done, we can say goodbye. Bye, everyone.